I said straight gimmicks. You don't know the trouble you in today, Ars.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to Northern California and Levi's Stadium in the South Bay in Santa Clara, California. The veteran Brandon McManus ready to kick this one off. And off we go from Santa Clara. Now return coming from the 7. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. First and 10 now from the 36. For an opener, Purdy to throw. That's caught. Christian McCaffrey. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
So in regards to being used in the passing game, there's really two types of backs in this league. There's the check down back. He's able to just take the short gains and try to pick up more yards after catch. And then there's the back that can be used as a weapon. Man, when you got a guy like that in your passing game, it is a handful for defenses.
And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. He'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Now Purdy. He'll find his open man. That's Brandon Ayuk. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the 1st down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. I think he's going to lose a yard.
Sometimes you run all those big bodies out there, you kind of tip your hand. I always love going big jumbo personnel for a play action. In this case, they keep the ball on the ground. The defense knew it was coming, and they suffer a loss.
They'll try to set up the screen to McCaffrey. That screen goes for 12, and that's a 1st down. Up the middle, here's McCaffrey. That one never got started. Too much defensive pressure. They dropped him in the backfield. So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14. They run once more with McCaffrey. And he's going to be swallowed up again. Back-to-back runs, back-to-back losses. Now it's 3rd down. Throwing from the gun is Purdy. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
Timing and trust. Critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
And that one not going to have enough leg behind it. Not by a long shot. It is no good. And this will remain a scoreless game. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Throwing to begin is Love. Catch is made by Romeo Dobbs. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play in this opening quarter. Now the first carry of the game for Josh Jacobs. And nothing on that one back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
The integrity of the defense, Mike, is based on every defender holding their gap. That's exactly what we saw out of this defensive tackle. Not only did he hold his gap, he's able to shed his block and make the play.
Throwing on second down, Love. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass falls incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
It is third and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. 6, Madden. 5-2.
Now Love.
Holding too long, but ain't nobody getting away from nobody.
Great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
A fair catch taken here, and it's going to come right at the 15-yard line. The drive starts with a carry by McCaffrey. And he's fighting to try to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard. Lost one on the last play, so now it's second and 11. From the gun, it's Purdy. Our throw here, right side, falls incomplete. George Kittle was the intended target that time, and it'll be third down.
They've been a little up and down in this first half. I mean, they have less than 80 yards of total offense and halftime looms, so missed throws like that, those are missed opportunities. They've got to hit the plays when they have them if they want to have a chance to leave here with a win.
That's caught by McCaffrey. And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's fourth down. That's taken in, and he's going to get there. He's got the first down. What great awareness after the catch. He gets enough to move the chains.
First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
To throw once more, it's Purdy. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. That was not what they were hoping for. He's going to go out of bounds behind the line. A loss on that one. Second and 11. Throwing again is Purdy. He'll go right and find his running back. And he's going to be taken down after a big second down pickup. But we do have a penalty marker on the field. Line of scrimmage is the 31 as they line up first and 10. Throwing again is Purdy. Ayuk makes the play along the sideline.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
Back to the air is Purdy. It's Samuel on the screen. And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down. Here's Purdy again. Downfield, he's got the big target, Jennings. A gain there of 27 yards. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. Purdy gonna put it up again. They'll try to set up the screen here.
You see so many teams wait till third down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on first down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screen play still in the back of their head.
And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. They need 2. Here's Purdy.
Whoa! I couldn't even go. Shh.
That's a gain of 16 yards, and it sets up first and goal. And they'll run here with McCaffrey. And he's going to be stopped just short of the goal line. Couldn't reach that ball across, setting up second and goal. Now here's second and goal. They'll run the sneak. And he won't quite get in. Down to the 1, setting up third and goal. They'll go with the sneak. Trying to find an opening, but too good in the middle from the defense. They stop this up, and now it is fourth down. So instead of going for the first down, in comes the field goal unit. Bit of a surprise here. Moody's kick is good. So just a lone field goal accounting for the scoring in the first half. 3-0 is our score. As we send you cross country to the Sunshine State. That's where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. All yours, Coach. Just one score, one lone field goal. All these two teams could muster in half number 1. What awaits us here in the second half? And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30.
On the ready. Down. Blue. Ready.
On first down, it's Love. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Let's go.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. The catch is made. This is Tucker Kraft. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
What a luxury that certain teams, when they have a guy like this, I mean, not only is he the big target, but then to have that size and speed to run away from these linebackers and do so much of his damage after the catch.
Here's Jacobs. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. Dre Greenlaw in on the tackle. Here's 2nd and 6.
Set, punt. Set.
Once again, it's Jacobs. And he'll maneuver his way down to the 44. Up from the secondary, Diamador Lenore with the stop. Here comes 3rd and 6.
Right, right. Green jack. Punt, punt.
From the gun, it's Love. And that is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
Ready.
In motion, Reed.
Ready.
They'll go for it. Love. That'll be caught. It's Josh Jacobs. They convert with a gain of 15.
Love the idea of going for it on 4th down. Anytime you're on your opponent's side of the field, Mike, you have to take advantage of that field position. You're too long for a field goal, but you're too close to the end zone to punt it. So going for it on 4th down is definitely the right move. Now you've got to take advantage of it and don't let it go to waste.
And he will score. Tucker Kraft. Touchdown, Packers.
But you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their 2nd possession.
Deebo Samuel going to get a chance to return it. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line.
Running back, a tight end.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll run with McCaffrey to start this drive. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4.
19, Tiger, 19, Tiger.
Shotgun snap to Purdy. He's going to send it downfield for Ayuk. And the Packers are going to take over here at their own 22.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Set, ready. Ready.
They'll go play action with Love. That's to Reed. He's got it. And he's going to be out of bounds. They mark him at the 35-yard line. It is a big-time play for the Packers. It's a gain of 43 yards. On the ground, it's Jacobs. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down. So, points at a premium. Defensive battles.
Packers 7.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
Let's go now.
Dobbs headed in motion.
Ready.
From the gun, Here comes Jacobs. He'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
Coming off that edge, Mike, you have to quickly determine, is this a pass or is it a run? And once he realized it was a run, he's able to shed his blocker, make the play, no gain.
This crowd into it now as we get to third down.
Come on, set. Blaster, sit. Set, go.
To throw is Love. He's got a man. It's Dobbs. They get 16 on that connection. First down, Packers.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the fourth quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative. Just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out.
Here's a 2nd and 9.
Here we go, here we go.
There's two over there. They both not going to really running back. Somebody's going to be in that drag area.
Ready.
He'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. Trying to keep this drive moving, but it's 3rd and 8.
Down. Set, huh?
Love. Adds to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete. Christian Watson, the intended receiver. And that's going to lead to a 4th down. His kick is good. He got it. A big 3 points as they extend their fourth quarter lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Samuel going to see what he can do. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go, set.
They'll drop to throw. There's a throw right side. It's going to be incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because, think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Play fake to McCaffrey. Now, Purdy. His fullback releasing, and he's good.
Keep him in bounds.
And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. Play action now. Purdy. That's Ayuk with it on the left side. 19 more on that one, and another 1st down.
And now, after that catch, they've got a chance here late, Mike. They've got enough time to try to move this thing down. I think they can win the game on this possession.
He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. Again in the air for Purdy. He'll push it downfield.
Oh, let me just get that game over with, man.
Incomplete. Got the hands in there to break it up. Could have been a big gainer. Instead, it sets up a 3rd down. They'll throw again with Purdy. Able to complete it to Ayuk. Timeout 49ers. That is their second. The stoppage comes with just over a minute to play in this one. Here's first down. A play fake. Now it's Purdy. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down. Back to the air again is Purdy. A throw left side, but it's incomplete. Brandon Ayuk, the intended receiver there. Now it's going to be third down.
Let's go now.
Throwing again is Purdy.
Game time.
And that would be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked off by Keyshawn Jackson.
When you find yourself in this situation,
Good fucking game, boy. Good game.
you're defending your own goal line. You got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. The Niners will use their third and final timeout. They'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in this one.
Here we go. Cut.
Now Jacobs. And he'll weave his way down close to that first down. Going to come up just a little shy. It's going to be third down and short.
Set. Cut. Drill 52. Set.
We'll try to run it here with Jacobs.
And play it.
And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this fourth
Defense.
quarter.
Defense,
So, it's a win
defense,
here for the
defense.
visiting Packers. Points were at a premium in this one, but they're able to eke out the victory.
It really does
in
win
this
games.
low-scoring affair. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say so long, everyone.
We needed that win too. Sheesh, I forgot we was on 3 skids.